Hey guys, what's up? It's Aaron from Mac Tech News HD channel. I'm going to be doing my 2010 Christmas wish list today, so let's get started. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to do my 2010 Christmas wish list. I have several things that I'd like to get. They're not just the main product, they're somewhat of a variety. So I have between, I'd say, 6 or 7 things, and probably 2 or 3 of those things are more a different kind of selection from that company or product that they're giving out. I know it's only the 4th of December, but since I told you guys last night when I did my update video that I want to get this done because I have a lot of things coming up. I have a lot of concerts, I have a lot of projects, I have a lot of tests coming up because it is going to be our Christmas vacation here in 3 weeks. We don't have school the 23rd through the 1st. We go back January 1st, 2nd, I'm sorry, because I forgot New Year's is on a weekend this year. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing I want to get is the Xbox 360 Connect. The reason why is because I have an Xbox already. My cousins come over a lot, and they like to play interactive games. Because they're about 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. They love the interactive games. They played this at their friend's house already. They went to a party. They had it there for fun. They love it. It is a good way of getting in shape and losing a little bit of pounds on your body. If you don't think you're capable, that you like it, you can lose calories or pounds on the Xbox 360 Connect depending on how long you play it and for how many days. Now that's the reason why. Then the accessories I'd like to get is either the Xbox 360 chat pad, the Xbox 360 wireless headset, because they're both black, and I have the black console, and I have the black wireless mouse. Not mouse, controller. I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much of a computer. Because I have the white 360 chat pad. It's okay, but I would rather get the black. Now, for the wireless headset, I had this one right here, the wired, but somebody sort of sat on it and it broke right in half right here. So like this part, the speaker, the microphone plus the left side for like where you can hear out of broke off from the part that goes around your head, which really isn't a good idea. I don't know why. So those were the 2 things for Xbox. Now over to Apple. Since I need to get a new iPod Touch because my iPod Touch sort of broke. Like, it's not broken, like, I can still use it, I can still play with it, listen to music, like, it's all fine. It's just the screen's completely busted. Like, it's broke, like, I can still see it, but I kind of want to get a new one so I don't have to worry about that situation. There's 2 that I'd like to get. I'd like to either get the iPod Nano, the multi-touch, blue or green, which it's nice because it is a touchscreen, and it is small, so you don't, but the bad thing is if you lose it, it's going to take a long while to find it due to the fact because it is small. And then the other one I'd like to get is the iPod Touch 4th Gen with the HD video camera on it on the front and back for FaceTime, like they were trying to do for the new iPhone 4, which they did. And now the volume rockers are little chiclet style, not little full part of it, which I like. I have to say, since they brought out the iPod Touch, the 1st generation, they have been doing a lot of updates to the iPod Touch, which I really like. I don't know about you guys, but I really love Apple products. And then for over the laptops, I have an HP or an Apple. Now, I'd like to get the Apple MacBook just for the reason because of it's cheaper, it's easier to easy portable, and it would be cheaper for my father, although he did get a job now that he works at Max, which he's getting paid quite a bunch of money right now for us. But I like it because of the chiclet style. It's now, instead of it being like sharp edges, it's more rounded edges, as you can see here. And the only thing I don't like about it is the trackpad right here. It does not have the clicker button. It has just a full trackpad like the MacBook Pro has. But it is nice if you just like that style. In my English class at my high school, we use the the first style of MacBooks that they had with uh, the the clicker at the bottom. We use those, so that's what I'm really used to. But if I get this, I'm gonna have to start getting used to that. But I do like, though, that at the bottom here, it is rubbery, so it does not slide from where you're typing on or where it's on. But another thing that I really don't like is, as you can see, like, there's little, like, glass right here. It's not glass, it's kind of glossy. It's, your palms of your hands are going to get stuck there if you, depending on where you put them. I've saw a few YouTubers have that already, problem, which really isn't a good idea. Now over to HP. For the HP laptop I'd like to get is the 15.6-inch HP G62M series for $400. The reason why is because it is Intel Core processor, 900 gigahertz, 800 megahertz. You can upgrade it to several things. It has a wireless end card and up to 5.5 hours battery life, which is equivalent to a 6-cell battery for them. This would A laptop would really benefit me in the long run because of we're allowed to take our laptops to school, but it all depends on the teacher. We're allowed to type our notes on it. It just depends on our teacher what we have. Almost all my teachers allow us to do it. So those were the two laptops. Now over to the cameras. I'd like to get the D5000 series from the Nikon. Because I do a lot of photography editing and I do a lot of photography. But the only drawback is it is almost $630. But that's not including probably tax and shipping, which will be a little bit over, probably close to $700. Which I'd like to get, but it's too much because it is a 12.3 megapixel image quality, which is nice. The ratings and reviews, a lot of people go for the 5 stars. You can see right here, 5 star, 4.8 out of 5. But if I'd use it, I'd probably recommend the 5. I'd probably recommend it to anyone who's going to be taking up photography or who's in photography. But if I can't get that one, I'd like to get the Coolpix S80, which is a 3.5 display, and it has a touchscreen with it. It is a 14.1 megapixel CCD sensor for stunning images. It has a 5 times wide angle optical zoom, 5-way imaging stabilization system, optical VR image stabilization, hybrid VR image, motion detection, high ISO up to 6400, which is good. It only has 8 reviews. It's 3.3 out of 5. But if you don't want to spend so much money on a camera for photography, it is very nice. It is portable, like you can see here. It's nice. It's a good portable one, I have to say. And this part right here, where it says Nikon Coolpix, I know for a fact that is a slider, so then the lens don't get damaged during travel time. But it is almost $330. But that's not including tax and shipping, like I said, for the other one, for the D5000 series, which this will probably be close to $345 depending on how much and where it's shipping from. Now, the last two things I'd like to get would be the DSi XL, because of the Nintendo DS Lite is broken. The screen isn't working that correctly, and I want to give that to my friend Neil because he really wants it. So if I get this, I'd like to get the blue, because I love blue. I'm always in love with blue. But if they'd have a purple, heck, I'd go after the purple. I love purple. But right now, I'd like this one, just because they didn't bring out the new one that they come out in Japan yet. But I like this one due to the reason because it has an extra large screen on the top and bottom, and it's like a Nintendo DSi, but it has a camera, but it's just with an extra large screen. Now, the last thing I'd like to get would be the PSP Go, because I heard it's very nice. It has a lot of fun games to do, like Assassin's Creed, Little Big Planet, Avatar, which those 3 I really like playing. They have a lot of Final Fantasy games for the PSP. And the PSP Go kind of looks like a cell phone with a full corded keyboard, if you ask me, due to the fact because it can slide up. The graphics, I played it, the graphics on it is nice, I have to say that, but it's not that much of a price if you ask me. Sorry if I'm out of breath, I'm, like, doing a lot of talking and I was sneezing a lot before I made the video. But yeah, this was my 2010 Christmas wish list. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to be bringing more videos for you guys here shortly. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.